Hi.
Welcome back to our house.
It's been a little over a year since we last met the Adolphe family.
Thank you.
Flashback over a year ago, a different picture.
Pictures and memories are stolen or put away.
Just days after moving into their first home, the historic High River flood left their home almost completely destroyed. Today, though, a different story. They're smiling ear to ear. Better days are ahead, and signs of recovery are well on their way.
We're living on the main floor, which is really great, but there's still quite a bit to be done, but we'll show you where we're at.
Before the flood, we had torn out the floors and the kitchen and the bathroom, and that was the renos that we were going to do to move in because those were in desperate need of updating. And with the flood, we've had to do way more stuff. The main thing is the kitchen. So we got IKEA kitchen basically and installed it and put it in, and this is the layout that we did. And
I love my kitchen, but we really love this kitchen because we feel like we want to have people in our house and just kind of hanging out sort of in the living room, dining room, and kitchen area.
As so above, the Adolphs plan to make below. They have plans to renovate the basement before winter. Some of the work is already done.
New panel, all new plumbing, furnace, hot water tank, of course, and everything. We had to jackhammer all the floor here and all the way over there where the bathroom is to put in backflow check valves. There's a lot of, well, while we're doing it, let's do this, that happens, and you end up doing twice as much work as you thought you were gonna do.
But the hard work is paying off. Taking a tour through the house, nearly every room, newly renovated, stands as its own crowning achievement.
So here's the bathroom. So we gutted the whole thing, and we insulated it and tiled it, and so here's the tile. I put in a light in the tub, and that's the bathroom. So that was an important part of completing this. Hudson wanted a black and white room, which we gave him, except we just gave him one black wall, which actually he's probably cooler than both of us because it actually is awesome.
What's your favorite thing about your room, Hudson?
My black wall.
The road to recovery for the Adolphs has meant being flexible. Restoring their home from the inside out has left them to reevaluate and make changes along the way.
So we actually rolled the garage, which was on the side of the house, to the front of the house on big rollers. Then we wanted to move it to the back. So we actually moved it straight back, and then we actually S-ed it over there, which was really hard on the actual building. I wanted to kind of just use it as a storage building for all my tools and stuff like that, but it didn't turn out that well. So we're actually probably just gonna tear it down and then use a lot of the beams. You can see there's like big 4x4 posts and stuff like that. We'll salvage a lot of that and build tables and coffee tables and stuff.
Over 100,000 Albertans in 30 communities were impacted by the High River flood, with damage costs in the millions.
Everybody's basically been working hard for a year and a bit. Like nobody has taken a vacation really at all. And everyone's working hard on everything. The town is working hard. We had our back lane regraded, and there's so much going on downtown. So yeah, it's a 100% hardworking time for our town.
In the midst of all the hard work, the Adolphs have found something to be thankful for. They don't share it alone, but see it benefiting the entire town of High River, finding new hope in the eye of disaster.
You really have to be thankful for what comes out of the disaster, because in the end, even though you suffer probably like 5 years of working really hard to get things back in order and a normal routine of town life, you end up with this town that has completely changed for the better, and with people who have, fought hard for what they have and know what they have now, and so you can only be thankful for those things.